Hello there, I'm Yvonne de Celis coming to you on YDCtv. Today is Sunday, it's April 26th, it's about 3:50 p.m. and I'm here to show you a couple of exercises, or 3 or 4 exercises you can do. They're basically for healing head pain, also neck pain, and also dealing with throat discomfort. A few things to just get out of the way, logistics. I might occasionally interrupt myself to take a sip of water because I tend to get dry mouth a lot because of all the medications I have to take because I have multiple sclerosis. Also, breathing, the best breathing method when you do energy healing or Reiki is, if at all possible, breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Nasal or oral breathing is fine though, whatever you're comfortable with is fine. Most important is have the tongue touching the roof of your mouth up against the back of your top row of teeth. That serves several purposes. You can let your tongue drop when you exhale, but when you inhale, it's a good idea to keep it up top. You can keep it up there all the time if you want. For our purposes, it keeps you from getting dry mouth. It keeps the passageways open between your chakras. It keeps you focused on your breathing, and it's a de-stressor. All that said, I'm going to have a sip of water, and then I'll show you the exercises. The first headache pain one I'm going to show you, this won't necessarily work on a severe headache or on a migraine, but on any kind of head pain this is good to do. And with all the exercises I'm going to show you today, you can do this while you're having the pain, or you can do it to be preventive. If you want to make it part of your energy healing toolkit in the morning, a routine, something like that, that's fine, because a lot of this stuff is preventive as well as healing. The first thing you want to do if you have head pain is you want to put your fingers where your eyebrow ridge is. Your eyebrow ridge is about an inch over your eyebrows. It's a little indentation, kind of follows the eyebrow, almost parallel to it all the way through. So you want to stick your index finger to your pinky finger, both hands in, stick them into the ridge, and kind of just stick them in hard. You want to press down hard, and from there you want to drag your fingers up slowly to your hairline, bring it up to the hairline, and then leave them there. And again, you're digging, so almost to a point of discomfort, and then you can start just vigorously massage and slowly let your hands slide across your head, go all the way down until you get to the sides, and then bring your fingers to your temples. And you can massage here as long as you want, and when you're ready, slowly drag your fingers down and off your face, so down and off to the front. It's like you're pushing the pain away from yourself. And once you've done that, rub your hands together and shake them off. That way, if you've picked up any negativity, you won't put it into your hand chakras. So that's the first one. This next one, I'm going to actually do a twofer on this one. This next one I'm going to show you is what Donna Eden, who is my energy healing guru, she's the one I discovered energy healing through. She's not the one I got my certificate from, but she's the first person I discovered it through. She calls these spots the traditional Chinese headache spots. I'm really hoping you guys can see. I'm going to try to turn around without turning my chair, just to show you exactly what you have to do and where these spots are. I've read that they're at the base of the skull, but it's easier to show you. If you go to the base of your skull, right in the center, you should feel an indentation there that you can pretty much stick your finger into, and that's called the Palate Point spot. But if you go from the Palate Point and just drag your fingers out a little bit so that they're about an inch to an inch and a half apart, there's 2 little soft spots right there. I'm sorry if my hair's in the way, but there's 2 little soft spots here and here that you should be able to stick about the top knuckle of your index finger into. And what you want to do is push in, and again, you're digging pretty hard to the point of discomfort, but you're going to dig, massage, and apply pressure there. What I read is to push in and up with your index fingers. That may be incredibly painful to do, but if you hold those spots and you just rub them, massage them vigorously to the point of discomfort, just do that for about a minute or so. You can pretty much use your own judgment. You'll pretty much feel when you've had enough. And just do that if you have a headache, or again, make it part of your morning routine if you want to do something, because that is something that works for prevention. I get headaches very frequently due to the meds that I'm on, and I have found that if I do this every single day, I get headaches much less frequently. So that's something else to try. Try it for prevention, and or try it for, say you have a migraine or a really severe headache. Those headache spots in the back can be very helpful. The other thing we're going to go back there for is neck pain. So I said we were going to do headache pain. The next thing I want to go over is neck pain. And I mean specifically stiff neck pain, like when you sleep wrong and you wake up in the morning and you try to turn your head and all of a sudden your range of motion is gone because there's just so much pain going down the side of the neck and into the shoulder. This is another spot that I'm going to have to turn around to show you because it's at the base of the skull, but it's not where I just showed you. What you want to do, and the best way to find this, is to put your hand over your ear, go up and over and down the back. Where your fingers land on the side of your neck down here is where you want to go on each side. So you want to have your fingers basically at the sides and the back of your skull at the base. You want to start here, but put all of your fingers there. All of your fingers meaning index to pinky finger for both hands. And what you want to do is keep your head down and just start really digging. And this can be to almost the point of pain once again. And if you have that stiff neck sensation where you can't turn your head, what you want to do is, once again, trying to show you what I'm doing here, you want to dig in, vigorously massage right at the base of the skull, keep feeling around the base of the skull, and just bring your hands together towards the center, and then just, you can use your index finger if you want. What we're doing here is we're looking for a sensitive spot. I'm actually not currently finding a sensitive spot because thankfully I didn't wake up with that neck crick pain today. But if you have that neck crick pain, you will find a spot that's extremely tender and sore. And I know it hurts, but if you can, for as long as you can muster it, try to dig and really massage and work that spot, because that pain corresponds to the pain you're feeling in your neck. And digging at the back can really help with loosening that pain up, and it won't necessarily bring you back a full range of motion, but it should loosen the pain up enough so that you can at least move your head around. So hopefully that will help you. And then last but not least, I mentioned also throat discomfort. And before I tell you about how to fix this or prevent this, let me state first off, this is not a cure for COVID in any way, shape, or form. This is just if you feel like you have a cold coming on, or if your allergies are acting up and your throat feels weird, tingly, scratchy. This can help you. But again, it's not a cure for COVID. Please don't think of it that way. I'm not a doctor. I'm just an energy healer, so just want to get that said right off the bat. What you want to do is start with the very back of the ear on the bottom, right where it connects to your neck. You want to have one hand on that side, and the other hand should be at the very top of your collarbone. What we're going to do is we're going to stretch the skin between the jawbone. We're going to go across all the way from side to side. And what we're doing is we're stretching the skin out between the jawbone and the collarbone. So I'm going to start, I've got my left hand under my ear and my right hand is on the top of my collarbone, and I'm just going to start gently pressing. I'm pressing up on the jaw. I'm actually going to move my Reiki necklace out of harm's way. Start over again. So I'm starting on the side and slowly going across, center, and off to the other side. So I'm pushing up on my jaw and I'm pushing down on my collarbone, making the skin stretch between the two, stopping when I get to the other ear. So now all this area has all been stretched. So now the area you've just stretched, we're going to do baby pinches too, meaning index and thumb. You shouldn't worry about this hurting, just little light pinches that don't hurt in the area that we just did the stretch on. What this does is it directs the energy on where it's needed most. So if you have a sore throat, or if you have throat problems and you feel discomfort in certain areas, just pinch away at where you want the healing energy to concentrate. Little light soft pinches, again, it should not hurt at all. This shouldn't be painful. It should be very, very light and gentle. And just a few more, and that's about it. And then once again, rub your hands together, shake them off. And anyway, I do hope that that's helpful. Please let me know in the comments down below what you think. Also, let me know if you have any requests for any future healing exercises. I will be back to do more soon. I base my videos off of requests that I get and or experiences that I have. If I have a horrible pain problem and I try something and it works fantastically, I make a video. So let me know in the comments down below if you want to see anything in particular, physical, emotional, psychological, etc. And if I can accommodate you, I will. If I can't, I will find someone who can. Let me just take another sip of water. Sorry, I did have someone once complain and say that I was making a clicking noise. And I apologize if that was happening, but again, I get very dry mouth because of all the medications I take. That all said, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for coming today. Namaste. Peace and light. And please know that I am really rooting for everyone right now. I'm praying for everyone, you, your family member, your friends. I'm really hoping everything will work out, and I think it will. With regards to COVID-19, we're kind of in the middle of it right now, so it's a rough time at the moment. Everyone's having a really hard time, but please know this is going to pass. We're going to get through this, and we're going to be stronger for it. So please know it's going to end at some point, and things are going to get better. But I am praying for you. I'm sending healing, loving energy your way. And I thank you once again for your time. Namaste, peace and light. And I'll see you again soon. Take care. Thank you for your time.